Ho, 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 fellow travelers. It's Christmas time and we're going to the Walt Disney World Theme parks. We're going to take a look at each park and just wander around and see what Christmas decorations they have up. So come along and join us. Heyo, fellow travelers. We are coming to you from Monorail Red.
We parked at Epcot, but we're on our way to Magic Kingdom. We'll bring you all the holiday decorations and maybe a few treats.
So come along on this adventure. Quinn is taking a moment to document everything. So Main Street is going to be the main focus of the Christmas decorations towards the castle, all the way up to the castle, the hub. Past that, I don't think there's a ton, but we'll check. So as you can see, the loading station for the train is all decked out. And of course, they have the large tree at the entrance. Each park will have a big tree, so we'll show you all those. You have the toy soldiers. As you can see down Main Street, they have a ton of decorations up. As far as the attractions, there isn't a lot of changes on the attractions. The biggest one is probably Living with the Land, and we might go on, I don't know. Depends how the lines are over there. Trying to think off the top of my head if I remember any other ones. During the night event, during the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas, Space Mountain does do lights and music on the inside. So, but that I believe on Christmas Day are the only times that happens. So if you come during the day, a normal day, you're not gonna. Hey, there's the train. You're not gonna have that. You can see the theater square has garland all over it. And it looks like they have some stuff on the inside too. You can see the entrance area over arch. I don't really have much here. These are kind of cool. They have like all these dioramas. That's pretty cool. We haven't been in here in a while.
This is
Glow in the dark figurine.
These seem cheap for
What they are?
what I would no, like they look good, but I mean look at the price is $200 for them. I would expect they would charge more.
I would ask the cast members over by the door.
The toys sneaking in. Oh, honey, what about these?
I like the Mickey. But he needs a lot differently. He has a custom light behind him or under him.
Look at Stitch. Mr. Joe's Wild Ride.
This is good for the studio.
Someday.
Oh, nice.
Jingle Tail Pluto. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Here comes the bride. There's the King Arthur carousel. Right? Now it's D23. And you got, oh, love that print. Tiana's. Oh, we don't talk about him. Oh, here we go.
That's amazing.
We gotta get that one. So yeah, this is mainly the decor in here. But yeah, I mean this is neat. We haven't been in here in a while, and it used to just be ears. So I like this improvement much better. I wonder what the pineapple's for. So the Main Street is going to be the center of the decorations. There will be some in the hub area, but this is like the main focus is Main Street up to there. So when you come into the parks, if you just want to see all the decor, you don't have to travel the whole park. There might be some in Adventureland. We'll check. We're going to walk through all the lands and see what we find. we're gonna be. I think they're getting ready for a parade. Don't ask me why I think that. And we are going to Anti-Gravity's for our first treat of the day. Wait, yeah, Anti-Gravity.
Keep going,
And they have a photo op with the photographer. So if you have PhotoPass, these are a lot of fun. You can get your Christmas postcards.
Thank you.
You can get a good look at the hub here.
We need a turkey leg.
A turkey leg? We gotta go over to Liberty Square for that. Oh, hey, the bus is running.
Omnibus!
Now, they used to have, years ago, like five years ago, like right before COVID, they had the dream lights on the castle. They don't do that anymore, and that's very sad, but I guess it was damaging the castle and costing a fortune to do, so I can understand it a little. Now it's all projections. And soon we'll have our castle color changed back to a more original state.
Blue. I'm excited for that, actually.
There's Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain will reopen in spring of 26. So we'll be around for that. Okay, we're gonna do the cherry cordial. That's gonna be our special treat here at the Magic Kingdom. This is Anti-Gravity's is pretty basic most of the time. So this is probably the most unique thing I've had in a long time here. All right, we may not have picked the best place to try it, but well, we're gonna do it in here anyway. It's nice and quiet.
I'm gonna take a tiny sip, that's all I get. A lot of coffee, a hint of cherry. What's the cream taste like?
With cream?
Just plain whipped cream.
Yeah, it's mostly just iced coffee. There's very little cherry.
Maybe if you stir it. Oh, I don't want to drink anymore.
No, I mean, can you stir? And it's a paper straw, of course, which are obnoxious. Let's check out straw from Joffrey's.
We need our own straws to carry around. Reusable.
Joffrey straws, honey.
Okay, see what you got.
Okay.
Is it yummier?
It's a little bit. Yeah, it's still not, it's not heavy anything.
Is it worth it?
No. I mean, if you like cold brew, it's just a hint of flavoring. It's not really, it's not like super cherry or anything. It's just.
Yeah, it just had a hint, just a tiny hint of cherry.
All right. Tomorrowland, no decor at all. So we are heading towards New Fantasyland and the teacups. So there is decor over in Fantasyland.
A little.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more than Tomorrowland, which is non-existent. The teacups always look like this. A bit of whimsy and whimsical. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the cherry cordial coffee. A couple years ago, they had a cookie butter sundae. That was fantastic. Bring that back. That's all I'm gonna say. If anybody from Disney's watching, bring it back. Somebody set it off.
I don't have, this is not a
No, it's not?
Magic Band Plus. It just did it on its own.
I wonder if the iWatch does it. Wouldn't that be funny? You want to walk that way around?
Yeah.
See if there's anything over there. Yeah, it's pretty minimal, but I mean, there is something.
Look, it has gems in it for the mine train.
Oh, it does. Oh, cool.
It's a cute touch.
That is an attention to detail. One of the things that Disney is known for. Oh, they do have some stuff over in the circus, it looks like. But it's hard to tell. Yeah, they do. They do.
Well, they have some candy canes to the entrance.
Well, they also have some lights on Dumbo. I mean, some of those lights are normally there. Now, sadly, this is a Mickey's Not So Very Merry Christmas. I almost said not so scary.
It's a not so Christmas.
I almost said not so scary. It's very Merry Christmas. So the park closes at 6. We won't be able to bring you here at night. That's when you really can see all the lights and everything. But at least during the day, you can see the detail like the gems and stuff. Because at night, that would be hard to distinguish. And inside there, because we're just walking the loop, there is some of the wreaths and stuff. Looks like they have Dumbo things on them. Shall we go look?
Yep, might as well.
Yeah, they do. Look, Dumbo over here. By Dumbo.
I turned around. You see out.
It's brave that they let it get down this low. It's 5-minute waits for Dumbo, honey.
I can hold off the urge.
Can I get a picture of the Dumbo drum?
Yeah, but not right there. Somewhere else where there's
Oh, right there.
not people standing.
Oh, they also have that all decorated. I think that is where you meet Santa at the Very Merry Christmas. I think that is meet and greet up there.
I walked over here thinking they were going to have the Dumbo, but they have the little hat.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. They have Dumbo right there, honey. And they have the splash pad open again. So if you want to drown your children, bring them here. I don't mean literally. But we do have a cold front moving through, so don't do it this coming week. Oh, they got a little snowman too. Different hat. They got a frosty hat there. And these are not Christmas related. They're smell-o-lators, so they'll, when you do your thing, they put smell out. But all right, on to the main part of Fantasyland. We'll walk around the backside. I will steer somebody clear of
Gaston's?
yes.
It's fine.
We had it last time, so she's good for a while.
For a few months.
Until she breaks her diet again. What? If I die, it's because I said that. Looks like this side went very non-existent on the decor. Somebody's got energy from her.
Really? Look at this.
Oh,
It's a whole under the sea.
it's like we should get a
Christmas
picture
tree.
there.
Oh. Gaston's has a flag.
So that doesn't mean we're going in there. So I did remember Jungle Cruise doesn't overlay for the holidays, Jingle Cruise, but it is like a 45-minute wait typically. We don't have the time for that today, so if I can find them, I'll throw some pictures down. And yeah, Gaston's is about the only place over here that has the decorations up. And Gaston, which is why somebody really wanted to come over here. Oh, the bell thing has decorations up too. Not Be Our Guest. Which, if you've never been to Be Our Guest, Yeah, don't look like they have anything different. If you've never been to Be Our Guest, it is good to do once, but I don't think the food and for the price is good enough to do more than once. But yeah, this is the Belle sing-along thing, and it's cute to do with your kids. And there's your squirrel. Hi, buddy. All right, and so yeah, they have some decorations up there too. See if I can get a better look over there. Yeah, Enchanted Tales with Belle. Like I said, it's cute to do with your kids. Not something adults will find too, unless you really like Beauty and the Beast, in which case, ignore me and go do it.
Well, I think it's something you need to do once.
Hey, I got a really big Christmas tree over here. I'm not seeing much in the carousel area.
Right.
Oh, look at the star, honey. It's Pix. Huh. That's a pretty good tree. I like that tree.
I like the pickaxes.
They also have the gem things from the wreaths.
I want they light up. That's what I want.
It'd be silly if they didn't. So sadly, there is no Halloween decor for Haunted Mansion, or Christmas decor for Halloween. So sadly, there is no Christmas decor for Haunted Mansion. I did that in one take. So we're now in Liberty Square. Sadly, there is no riverboat anymore. But there is the Christmas store. I bet they have Christmas stuff.
They haven't dismantled the riverboat.
That's what we've heard, and there are some photos. So, Liberty Square is colonial America. So it looks like, and these are probably old decor, but it looks like they kept the theming with the garland and stuff. And Hall of Presidents. Hall of Presidents is decorated on the outside. Probably not on the inside because they're very particular about that. So yeah, it's probably something you would see in that era. At least it makes sense to look like that. It does have lights, and like I said, sadly we won't be here for the lights. If I have any photos, because we've been here many times, if I have any photos, I'll throw them in. And you can see the garland over Hall of Presidents. I'm getting run over.
Yeah.
And you got
That
the
guy
wreath.
pointed for me. It was perfect.
You got the wreaths over here with the Liberty Bell. It's a bell. I don't know if it's the Liberty Bell, but so you can hear it in the music. We got Yankee Doodle Dandy going. And the Christmas store, I don't know. It might always look like that. No, I think this. I think the external.
pizzazz.
Yeah, I think the external look is. Okay. And again, it's pretty basic for the decor here, which matches the land. So it's kind of nice that they keep it somewhat period accurate. And again, I'm sure this decor comes from a long time ago. There's a goose. Somebody's got to get a picture of the goose. We're going to film her taking a picture of the goose. That was a go away look. All right, we're going to continue. And we got the country bears out doing their thing. And Quentin wants to eat with the bears.
Yeah, get away from my bears.
I miss the Rivers of America, if I haven't said that before. And then that goes over to Adventureland. So we're gonna continue and we're gonna come back through that way because we got some time to kill.
Oh my, look at these little leather
Oh,
decorations.
they're stockings. They're leather stockings, honey.
Oh, there's a mitten.
Oh, and a mitten.
Little booties, baby shoe.
A baby shoe. I know that's what it is. I just find it funny. And you got berries.
That I didn't have, and it would have been nice to have.
The old shooting gallery. I will still call it the old shooting gallery until time immemorial. So it's bona fide sprinkling now. Oh, these lights are on. So
It's time
we
to go
have
in
some
and-
lights.
Time to go in and out.
They got, those are fake, obviously, but it's pretty. Oh, they do have, and the store is mainly decorated in garland and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry, you're not going to miss much if you don't go in them. This is the pin trading store. So if you're into pin trading, you know where to come. Oh, excuse me. I have a funny story involving nose lights and my nephew. I think I owe him $5 now that I think about it.
You said that out loud.
I know.
Poor
You don't-
Sebastian.
Oh, you don't want the channel. I don't care. It's starting to pick up a little. Quentin refuses to go out in the rain. All right, I'll do it. Ah, the wagon wheels have their own decorations too. With horse heads. Got the horse head. And cacti. And there's Tiana's River Bayou, which kind of fits right now. You're going to get wet regardless. Oh, fireworks are going off. We're doing a show.
Over here, the berries are just so much.
Wow, look at these ones, honey.
Yeah, oh, my water. I love it.
It's probably because this is Pecos Bill's a Mexican restaurant, and these look very Mexican. Like festive, colorful, not quite so old westy. Well, these have cacti. Okay, that is old. Western. Still a little bit of a color flare. And if you want to check out the pictures, go to our Instagram.
It'll be all over Instagram.
Quentin has spent her due diligence.
Christmas has started now.
Officially in Quentin's world, Christmas has started now versus November 1st, when everybody else's starts.
That's too early for me. I might be sick.
Well, at least that's when Amazon and Walmart's Christmas has started. Oh, check out that wreath, honey.
September. I'll have to wait.
Oh, those are pretty cool too. Oh, and they got some there.
This is probably cool.
Sadly, we don't have any cruises planned for this time of the year. We have done Mariner of the Seas during the holidays, and they do decorate it. And we do have a Mariner video up. It's pretty basic. It was before we really started filming, but they do have some pictures in there from when it was decorated for the holidays. Now we're on to Adventureland, where Captain Jack is over there with an umbrella, rebelling against the rain. All right. They do have lights over here on Jingle Cruise.
Pardon?
Excuse me. Like I said, this is the only ride I can think of off the top of my head here at Magic Kingdom that does an overlay for the holidays. And you can see they put the eye in front of jungle there. We'll go take a look down here. Just gotta dodge our way through people and avoid the spitting tikis. I seem to remember there was one year, or a couple of years, where they had the Swiss Family Robinson house. So I think this is basically it in Adventureland. For the Christmas decorations. Somehow, I got stuck holding somebody's water bottle.
Oh, sorry. This one's not as cute. I want to get a picture of this one.
Okay. She's not sorry, folks. That was deliberate. All right. Oh, there is a little on. Oh no, that's not Christmas
I can take my
decorations.
water.
That's just normal decorations. All right. So that covers Magic Kingdom. We'll hit the hub on the way out a little bit more and show you the other side, and then we are going to head to Animal Kingdom before they close. So we're gonna hit lunch, then go to Animal Kingdom. And then Hollywood and Epcot, I think, is our final two. So stick around. The next park we're heading to is Animal Kingdom. Unfortunately, due to a technical difficulty, we lost some of our footage. So I'm going to put in some photos I had from previous Christmases in Animal Kingdom. And you will be noticing from this point on in the video, Quinnen is no longer in the video. This is because we had to film it on the next day due to some rain, and unfortunately scheduling prevented her from joining me. So come on, let's take a look around Animal Kingdom and head on to the other parks from there. We begin with the Christmas tree at the entrance of the park. This is at night, and I'll add the day shot in here. And from there, this is in Asia. They have lights hung over the top, and this is what it looks like. It's probably one of my most favorite areas of the park during Christmas. Alright, we have some more lights over here. And I can't for the life of me remember. There are some more extra lights over here on that house. You can see kind of colors and stuff. I think these are normal. I don't think these are special. Been through here about 1,000 times, but I really never paid that close of attention, to be honest with you. But that is definitely extra up there. And as we continue through Asia, yeah, see, those are normal. Those lights. This used to have shows and stuff at it, and they don't do that anymore. Probably because the night shows. Typically, they can't do fireworks and stuff because of the animals actually being in the park. And so they do these different shows, and they try to do gimmicky things, and they don't last long. And then these are all always here. All right, we'll pick you up on the other side if we don't find anything. This is a holiday decoration thing. They do have a meet and greet over here, and that is well decorated. Lots of holiday decorations. All right, we're at Restaurant Source to get our holiday special frozen hot chocolate. We're on the other side. That's the gift shop. They have a performance stage there.
We'll be right back. In the meantime,
And more decor. And then they have the new Zootopia show. We're not here to check that out. Better half isn't here to help.
Also, check out Discovery Trading Company in Island Market Town for great gifts and souvenirs for friends and family back at home.
And they have more of the animal lanterns on this side too. Now we went to the left when we came in, so that's why we didn't see all this.
Oh, you came over here.
Now we're off to the pizza place. Can't remember the name of Pizza Safari. That's it. We're off to Pizza Safari to get our fudge peppermint brownie. Alright, we're at Hollywood Studios. We jumped the bus in Animal Kingdom and head over here. And Hollywood Studios is one of those places that they really do go pretty over the top on the decorating. I still don't think it's number one, but it's close. They, particularly here on the Hollywood Avenue area, Hollywood Boulevard, sorry. They do go very heavy on the decor, so you can see. And have it all the way up there. There's wreaths everywhere. Unfortunately, my wreath finder isn't here right now. Self-proclaimed wreath finder. We're gonna take you. And we're gonna head down Sunset Boulevard. It's working stop sign. Nobody stops. It works, but not really. And as you can see, they had this all decorated up too. And this is where you're gonna get Snope. They will Snope this, particularly on Jollywood nights. And we got entertainment out here. Oh, it's over. I'm late. And they have the classic Christmas songs playing. And then you have the Beauty and the Beast Theater. And if you're curious what that show's like, we do have a video that covers all of the shows here in Hollywood Studios. If you're wondering where the footage of the peppermint fudge brownie is, they didn't have it. In fact, most of what they had on the Parks blog didn't have anywhere in Animal Kingdom. So I kind of gave up on the finding a special treat there. I don't know about here. We'll see. We'll see if I can continue that now that we missed one. There's Hollywood Scoops. Probably means they'll have a milkshake, but that line looks pretty intense. And that line does not move very fast. I just have the Mickey sipper over here. I have chocolate bourbon milkshake. Give Brian Sunday. All right, so nothing really. All right, we're gonna head. It's only 40 minutes for Tower of Terror. It's kind of a low time. This is not a rides video. All right, we're gonna head back to Echo Lake area and show you the decorations there. All right, we are now over in Echo Lake. As you can see, they do it up pretty good here too. They also have these little garden areas in between, and they'll have decorations. I'll show you some more when we get over to the Chinese Theater, but we're gonna go around Echo Lake first. Like I said, I think Animal Kingdom is the only one you can see the tree from the outside. So there's Hollywood Studios. It's at the center of Echo Lake. Obviously, it's a well-pictured, and you have kind of like a classic Rudolph stuff. There's some Disney ducks out here celebrating the holiday. And then you got Gertie with its smoking nose. And then one of our favorite places to eat, Primetime, 50's Primetime Diner. And there's also, if you didn't know, there's a little Dad's Lounge or something like that in here. And you can get drinks, like adult drinks. And then you have the reindeer over here. Oh, there's Daisy. Do around here of the lake. Huh. This isn't open very often, but they just pretty much soft serve ice cream. You see on the island in the middle. Sorry guys, let's just like pause here while I get a picture. All right, we're gonna continue our tour. I got the pictures over here today. Okay, we're gonna go up and around. And the stunt show spectacular. And sadly, I don't know how much longer it's gonna be there, but the stunt show is not like it used to be. It was a lot more exciting. They've toned it back a lot. They're afraid of making people afraid with guns and swords and stuff. I don't know. It's definitely been redesigned for the And then Animation Corner is under construction, if I'm not mistaken, because they are building something over there about animation. And there's the Hyperion Theater, which has a cute little Frozen show. Again, we do have a video highlighting Hollywood Studios shows.
No, not yet.
They haven't changed since we made that video, so feel free to watch it. And if you see the gold statues, those have been here. It was part of the 50th celebration, and they just never bothered taking them out. They're not, I don't think they're, yeah, I think they're everywhere they used to be. And then if you have the fancier Magic Band, they do sounds and stuff when you're near them and you wave and stuff. Yeah, they still have some. Looks like they're going to do a Frozen show on the center stage. And I'm trying to get over here to show you guys. Kind of dodge and weave, dodge and weave. So they got the little porcelain dolls here. This is in front of the Brown Derby. And then you have those creepy looking things over there. And these. And if I am not mistaken, I am not. Lights strung all out through the grass. So at night, this lights up. If I have some photos that we've taken in previously, I'll patch them into the video and say, that's what I thought. That's all shut off. So they are working on that area over there. I can't imagine they'd shut down the Little Mermaid show. They just started that. It's probably open around it. There's the Chinese theater. Not too much really done up over there. I'm gonna go through Toy Story Land and Star Wars Land, and that pretty much covers Hollywood Studios. It's not the biggest park.
You're big. Literally $2. No? We only want the
I still remember when this was MGM Studio. Young whippersnappers. So that's the only holiday thing here is Santa Buzz. Those Christmas lights are up all year. Definitely not special decorated. So as I say that, we have Woody in his Halloween Christmas costume. Slinky dog. Yeah, pretty much gonna go with my first instinct is that they weren't gonna do anything over here. I don't think they ever have, not that I remember. They do like a Day of Life thing, and there's a Wookiee day priest from bizarrely enough the Star Wars Christmas special, which if you've had the pleasure of ever seeing that, you may not want to remember that. So yeah, that pretty much covers Hollywood Studios for the Christmas stuff. There is no more Muppets, so that area is definitely not decorated unless construction equipment has become the new holiday fad. So off to Epcot we go, unless I find a special treat along the way. Okay, we are now at the final park of our little journey here to find Christmas around all the parks. And that's Epcot. And this is the park that I think, I had to get one. It's a latte, just a mocha latte. It's starting to cool down a little. But Epcot, I think, is the most Christmas themed park. And I know it sounds weird, but you gotta remember they run Festival of the Holidays here. So you get to see a lot more of the decorations and stuff, particularly around the World Showcase. Not so much against Future World or whatever it's called now.
Did everything.
And the entrance just has that center thing. But yeah, we're gonna go around each of the countries. They do some different things, and Living with the Land is themed. It's got Christmas lights all over it. It's really cool. It's about an hour wait right now, which is the most you're ever going to see Living with the Land probably on a wait time. So I won't be doing it today. I just don't have the time, unfortunately. But there are plenty of ride-throughs. It's getting dusk, so we're going to see more of the lights now. So that's one of the reasons why I want to hit Epcot last.
Okay.
Now this is by no means a comprehensive list of everything you're going to see in the parks that's Christmas related. We are missing stuff just because of timing and how busy the parks is, stuff like that. So, but it was mainly to give you an idea what you can see in the parks if you came during the seasons. And I do recommend it. I mean, it is pretty. There's a lot of stuff going on. It can be busy, but the nice part is it's not as warm either. You're not dealing with 90-degree temperatures or 80% humidity. So, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I prefer coming to the, oh, look at this. Look at the monorail coming into the shot with the Christmas tree in the background. Couldn't time that better myself. As you can see, when you get to the World Showcase side, that's where all the Christmas stuff is. And there's a cookie crawl. I'm not gonna eat all the cookies. I kind of ditched the whole idea of getting something because Animal Kingdom was a bust. And there wasn't really anything great in Hollywood Studios for me. They have other stuff, but it wasn't great for me. So I will be getting a Linzer cookie in honor of my wife. And if I find something else I like, I might get that too. So which way should we go? Start on the Canada side. I don't usually go that way. Supposed to get down to the 50s, so being a Floridian, I forgot my thick jacket at home. I'm kidding, I actually like the cold. Having lived so long in the heat, it's a nice change of pace. So, the sweet and treats, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff here. Baking spirits.
I don't think I've been. Okay, come find us there.
There's all the cookies in the cookie straw. I think they brought in more this year. Also check out the Dole Whip, see what flavor they have over in the Outpost.
Aussie, I should have been like, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
You should have been like Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. I wasn't. If you don't know, the refreshment port is where you can get poutine. And there is a horrific smell going around right here. Seared salmon. Ah, I found it. Maple leaf shortbread cookie. That might be good. I'm not gonna wait in that line, but it might be good. That's kind of what Epcot is now known for, is the festivals. I don't need anything iridescent. I don't know, that might be good. Peanut butter cookie fee. That's where we need to go. Except for I think they're closed. That's over in America. Alright. I think the only thing we're going to be able to do is the Linzer. If you don't know this about Canada,
Now you see how I feel?
they have the Victorian Gardens Lake area.
You are really close to that. Just have to do a time.
Have decorations going into it. I don't think they really decorate it. This is a cool space though, just under the normal. Yeah, it's not decorated. And that's how you get to Le Cellier, which for theme park steakhouses is really good, actually. Actually, most of the decoration seems to be right on the main pathway. And that seems to be how it usually goes with pretty much all the parks. And they do have live music over in Canada. And I think Germany also has live music. And of course, it's Christmas themed. Why wouldn't it be?
keep this journey going. And if you will indulge me, join me as I go home for the holidays to Quebec. Now in my part of the country, we celebrate the holidays with a big feast called Le Réveillon. And that is where all the family and friends gather together for some great food and a wonderful celebration. And I'm hoping Père Noël has something really good for me this year. Do you all know who I'm referring to? Yes, some of you do. Well, you may know him as Santa Claus, but whether you know him as Santa Claus or Père Noël before he visits, it's time for Le Réveillon!
Continue our journey around the world. We could do a whole video on Epcot for the festival holidays. Unfortunately, we don't have the time before the holidays hits, and this ends right after Christmas, so. The next major festival that we really enjoy is Festival of the Arts. So that'll be after the first of the year, like late January. It's one of the shortest festivals. This is the other short festival. And in England, they got lots of pretty lights. Horse and Crown is packed. Everybody wants a Guinness, I guess. My brother says any night for a Guinness. And it's pretty much the same stuff going back that way.
Hey, you gotta go take a picture in the
Off to France. And France we go. Could get the ice cream finally. Gonna guarantee they're not really gonna be very busy. Probably. Of course, I get over there and they're super busy. Oh, France is way more understated than I thought it was going to be. Now, each land, I hope you don't want anything in France for their treats. Each land has a Santa-like person. There's something over here. Let's go. But yeah, each land has their own storyteller, and they give you the story of the holidays in those lands. I think I'm too late for that. I think it's during the day. So it has some bubbles. Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Arc de Triomphe. Bouche de No. I don't know what that is. Wow, it's a giant wreath in there. Holy moly. So that's France. We're off to Morocco is next. Huh, those people are festive. We have one of the storytellers coming up. Let's sit in on it. I guess I'm not too late.
Hi, everybody. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Veidismecha. All right, here we go. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Veidismecha. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Veidismecha. Hava, Narandana, Hava, Narandana, Hava, Narandana, Veidismecha. Hava, Narandana, Hava, Narandana, Hava, Narandana, Veidismecha. All right, faster. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Veidismecha. Faster. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Veidismecha. Shalom, everyone. My name is Zachary. I am thrilled to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. I have been traveling for a while, and I'm finally home just in time to celebrate Hanukkah. Woo! Now, during my time abroad, I traveled from one corner of the world to the next, and I learned two things. One, the world doesn't actually have any corners. But two, people in different places and different cultures, they all celebrate Hanukkah in their own unique ways. Did everyone know Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday that is not mentioned in the Torah? That's why there are so many different ways of celebrating the holiday all throughout the world. But every Hanukkah celebration does have one thing in common, and it's the telling of a story. And it is not just any story, it is a miraculous story. It is the story of our ancestors, the Maccabees. It was 2,000 years ago in the city of Jerusalem, and there was a temple. Now, to the Jewish people, this was the holy temple. This was a sacred place of worship. It was, I wish I could describe it, but I can't, because it was desecrated. Quickly, stand together, brothers. We cannot let the temple fall. They are coming. They are here. It was 166 BCE, and an opposing army marched on the temple. 40,000 well-armored and well-trained soldiers, and their adversary, a small band of Jewish rebels known as the Maccabees, led by Judah the Strong. Maccabees, we must fight to the death in defense of our souls and the temple. The Maccabees met the enemy army, and they fought. The temple is on fire. Douse the flames. Save the scriptures. Now, when the smoke cleared, all that was left were the Maccabees. They had done it, driven out the enemy army, but the temple was not left unscathed. Various holy items were stolen, idols placed upon the altar. Vandals destroyed what once was sacred. We must cleanse the temple, bring me the menorah. But that too is gone. Now, unwilling to accept defeat, the Maccabees crafted a new menorah, but when they found the blessed oil, there was only enough for one night. They could not let the holy flame dwindle, so they lit the candles and they prayed. And that flame burned for 2 days, for 3 days, for 4, 5, 6, 7, for 8 days. The holy flame still burns. A great miracle has happened here. The small vial of oil burns for 8 days, long enough to cleanse the temple and to get more oil. So when we celebrate Hanukkah, we remember the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened so long ago. But how do we remember the miracle? Well, families gather together, they share traditions. In my family, we eat.
All right. Morocco and Japan don't really do much as far as the decorations and stuff. So America's the next one we got. And in America, they also have on the stage the candlelight procession. And that's just a reading of Christmas night, or they have celebrity guests do it every night. And it's busy today, At least now. It may have been slower earlier in the day. But it's busier today than it was, particularly here in Epcot, probably because of the candlelight procession. I'm not even sure who's hosting it this year, or this tonight. I know they usually have like Neil Patrick Harris, and that's a popular night. And the American Pavilion is
Let's go see the tree.
pretty well decorated. And I don't think I'll be getting in any lines for cookies. Everything's just so packed. I don't feel like waiting a half hour on a cookie. So we're gonna show you America here. And I think we're gonna end the video. Okay. Here's America. American Pavilion. There is a show inside. And they have singers, but I don't know when the performances are. So, and then there's a huge tree over here. The park is so packed that way. I think I'm just going to cut the video here. So thank you for joining us as we showed you a little bit of the Christmas stuff around the parks. And as always, join us on the next adventure.